support fair increases. I'm not sure.
He says he wants sector ministers to now come and deliver their own program by themselves. He does not want to use the profits of the budget as the basis to do so.
When did you hear this in Ghana? That the finance minister is refusing to answer the economic policy questions and says that the sector minister should come and answer. It behoves on him here to answer how is he tackling fuel price increases. When it came to utilities, he says that you should expect quarterly adjustments. What does that mean?
That is something that is already existing. But
they campaigned on the fact that utility bills were going up and that they were going to introduce a program to tackle it. Now he's telling you that every 3 months you should expect utility bills to go up. These adjustments mostly go up. People were looking for answers to unemployment. The unemployment rate that we went into the election with, don't worry.
Allocated close to $1 billion, 100 million.
I've told you that that's audio money. When he stands here and says, I've allocated, it's audio money. You hear it in your ear. That is why when it comes to appropriations, you hear the chairpersons of committees talk about releases. So that one, don't worry about it. Unemployment rate was 14% when we're going to the election, and they campaigned heavily on it. I don't know any one of your colleagues here who heard in the economic policy and budget the unemployment rate target. But even more importantly, all that the MPP did, which you said was not good enough, the economy grew by 5.7.
Say, well, by mining,
don't worry.
Which the money doesn't stay in the country anyway.
Let me.
Going to invest as another person.
No. Actually, he says that the bulk of that came through small-scale mining. So that defeats the argument you are making. But he says that all that the MPP did, the economy grew by 5.7%. And we applaud him for being true to the facts. Then he shows the confidence he has in his economic policy by saying that for all his policies, the research policy, it will bring the growth down to 4%. My God. The economy that was criminally mismanaged grew by 5.7. The economy that is going to do well is coming down to 4%. Import cover. Hold on. Import cover. The MPP left for you 4 months of import cover, about $8.9 billion. He's telling us that by the end of the year, he would have chopped 1 month import cover. So he's going to reduce our gross international reserves by 1 month. What it means is that he's going to chop it. You remember I told you guys that if you remove the gold for oil policy, you have to introduce an alternative to show up the currency. And they are not doing it. What they are doing is that they are depleting the dollar reserves we left them to show up the currency. He has now exposed himself by saying that because of that, by the end of the year, import cover will drop from 4 months to 3 months. This is what Afenyo Markin said, that very soon we will see the true colors of the umbrella. Okay. So they are marking their own script by telling you that despite everything, their own forecast is that they are going to slow down growth. They are going to reduce import cover in the Ghanaian economy.
So you don't feel like this budget delivered a hope, the kind of excitement that they believe this will carry in terms of the Ghanaian people, assemblymen getting allowances?
Assemblymen getting allowances. We said that we want to give assembly members a share of the common fund.
And they say 80%
hold on.
Last year was 50%. So certainly the district assemblies now have more money.
Let me please respond to that. When district assemblies have money, it doesn't mean that assembly members have a share of the common fund. I'm a member of my district assembly. I know what I'm talking about. And so we said that the way to go is to give the assembly or the electoral area a share, an earmarked share of the common fund so that they can tap into it for projects. You say no, you won't put money available for development at the disposal of the electoral area. Rather, you will give the assembly member money to go and chop for the period.
For the work they've been doing.
But
compensating that by giving the National Assembly Common Fund power to utilize 80% for development directly in the district.
I have told you that when you make money available to the common fund, it doesn't necessarily mean that the money is available at the electoral area. A lot of the money that is made available to the Assembly Common Fund, before it gets there, this 80% is talking about, it has been committed here in Accra already. Ask any MP, he will tell you. So apart from the audio money that you have mentioned, you have even not allocated money for the electoral areas. And you say you will give the assembly members allowance to go and chop. Is this what is going to translate into? That is why now when you project your own growth, you say growth will come down to 4%. God bless you. We are here. It's only the beginning.